welcome to King's Quest III, To Err is Human. I am Lucky Loremaster, and I'm joined by my lovely companion.
Goofy Guidemaster, hey everybody!
Hey! Alright, so this will be the third game in the series. We're thinking about playing up to King's Quest VI. We're not sure yet, but if all is well, I think why not just keep on going. Alright, but anyway, let's get into the adventure by first watching the opening. This should be voiced. Thrice now I curse, and from the first your family shall feel the worse. Soon shall you see they'll surely be in the most dire jeopardy. Then, as your foe, 'tis I who will sow the spell to cause your heart to slow. And for my shame, you save Lord Daventry, your heir, shall reign. As you may recall, these are the words of the father from the second game, after their duel. Here's the magic mirror.
Gwydion, 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 what are you doing, boy?
I was just looking.
How dare you take leave of your duties? Resume your chores immediately.
Yes, Manannan. Master.
Had your parents survived your wretched infancy, the sight of your sloth alone would have killed them.
They would not have been proud of me.
No, but fate has favored you. Few orphaned youths can know such fortune. You are lucky to be here to serve me.
I am very lucky.
Indeed. Now get to work.
Such is the story of young Gwydion's life to this point. What's a poor boy to do? Oh well, in resignation, Gwydion obediently follows Manannan into the house.
Okay, and this is where the game begins.
Can I just comment that who on earth would name their kid Gwydion?
Well, that is an interesting way of looking at it. Alright, now I really like the music, but unfortunately we have to turn it down, as that is how it goes. We're also going to have to turn the speech volume all the way, considering we want to do the voice acting. I think keeping the game speed at medium and the sound volume at about this volume should be good. Alright, I think those settings should be about right. I'm just going to do a save. For Gwydion.
Yeah, because he's named Gwydion.
Who named him? Alright. So... Oh.
The old wizard looks at you menacingly.
The chickens need to be fed. See to it at
Why is
once.
the voices down?
For some reason the voices were still on despite the fact that we turned this volume all the way down.
Wait, you have to change the...
Oh, right. Speech only. Text only. There we go. That's what we did wrong.
Yay, fix things.
So everything else should be good now. Very good. Alright, so he said something about the chickens, right?
Yes, feeding the chickens.
Alright, well alright, so we can walk, we can look, we can touch or interact, and we can talk. Our inventory, empty. Take a look around. What's this cat?
Seems angry.
This is Manannan's detestable pet. It's a painting of the wizard from long ago. You wonder if he was ever young. Need to get closer. This candle helps light your way up to the passage. 3 doors lead outside to the kitchen and to the wizard's study. Well, either way, he told us to go outside and take care of the kitchen, so we should probably do that.
Chickens.
Maybe we can talk chickens, right? Should we talk to the kitty?
Hmm.
The cat just hisses at you.
Very angry cat.
Can we pet it? You're not close enough. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on. Why am I not close enough? He's right there. How close do you have to get to pet this cat? Come on. No. Go. Stop running away.
Nah, whatever. I don't think it wants to be pet.
Alright, the turn order. Here we go. Nimbly, you grab the nasty cat by the scruff of its neck, avoiding its needle-sharp claws. Now that I have it, what are you going to do with it? Pet it? You manage to pluck some fur before he viciously scratches and leaps from your arms. With grim satisfaction, you survey your wounds.
Oh, okay.
Alright, apparently he didn't want to pet it, you wanted to rip its fur out.
That's not very nice.
You hold a small ball of black cat fur in your hand. Well, that's interesting. Alright, you might notice there's a timer up there at the top. What that does is it lets you know whether Manannan is in the house or not. So that might come in handy later. This hatch is home for the hens and comes complete with a supply of chicken feed. Alright, let's get some. Oh, he's a kitty. Alright, we're feeding the chickens.
Yay!
Alright. When closed, the coop does its job well. Keep your dirty hands to yourself. Oh, we can't pet the chickens? Where would you put it? Can we even get into the chicken coop? I don't really know. Maybe over here? There's a gate to the chicken coop. There we go. Alright. Maybe let's pet the chickens? No, I want to pet the chickens. You pick up the chicken. You gently pluck a feather from the chicken and gently set it back on the ground.
Well, at least you're nice to the chickens.
Yeah. Is there anything else in here? You close the coop, does its job. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Guess you don't get to take any eggs.
Yeah, I guess not. Kind of a shame. Alright, so we got some cat fur, we got a chicken feather, and apparently they're suffused with glue. Chicken feather is small and light, no more than a piece of fluff. Alright, I think what that means is when something is... Again, I'm not really sure. I just know that certain items... I played King Quest 3 before in the original version.
Can you take any more chicken feed or something?
Maybe. What I do know is that, since I played the original game, that certain items that you have in your possession are considered dangerous. And Manannan won't like it. Yeah, like, I think now, actually. Oh, wait. Alright.
You'll create no magic around me, Gwydion.
And, he disintegrates us.
Oh.
Looks like you were caught red-handed. Okay, this is as I thought. Having, the item suffused in blue in your inventory.
The old wizard looks at you menacingly.
My office needs dusting. Attend to it
Yeah,
now.
we'll fix it after.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we fixed that after. Okay, text only. Yeah, the thing is that, certain, those items that you have in blue, he can't catch you with them, or he kills you, basically. Because he thinks you're up to no good. Well, he said his office needs dusting. Alright, so, get the duster. We start dusting. Because we're a good slave, and we do as we're told. This place seems kind of run down.
Yeah.
Cobwebs and cracked
Obviously, you're not very good at our job.
plaster. We're not even well dressed either. You think you could have gotten us some better clothes. Alright, well, we dusted. What's this? This oak cabinet has a brass handle on its door. Your feather duster is lying at its top. Let's try to open it. Try to turn the handle, but the door is locked. What are these papers? Massive desk is made from oak. The wizard does all his reading, writing, and arithmetic here. Well, let's look at in the desk.
How long do we have to open for?
I don't know. You open the desk only drawer, but you see nothing interesting. Alright, check the trash can. It's the wizard's wastebasket. You always check the trash can. You emptied it yesterday. Oh. What about this map? Not sure, but it could be a chart. Then again, perhaps not. Chart is firmly attached to the wall. Can you just look at it? A river with islands in the middle. Okay, well, let's look at the bookshelf. So many books line the bookshelf, you wonder when Manannan has time to read them all. Titles cover many subjects from ancient Arabic mythology to a study of the heavens to the philosophies of Socrates. Yeah, it says the same thing. And over there, too. 2 boxes rest on top of the bookshelves. Okay. And, yeah, alright, so can we take a book? We scan the bookshelf for interesting titles to find a book entitled Black, the Ultimate Fashion Statement. You scan the bookshelf for interesting title and find a book entitled Secretly Secluding Servants for a Lifetime of Service and Solitude. Yay! Somebody likes alliteration. 1001 Unlikely Uses for Cheese. Ancient Wisdom, the Legacy of Our Forebears. It seems to be a record of all known information regarding the original inhabitants of the known world. It is a notably thin book. Wither the Weather of Wetting the World, an anthology of meteorological spells.
Cool.
Lifestyles of the Weird and Wicked. Guide to Maintaining a Healthy Beard. Ooh, I'd be interested in that one. Wizarding Weekly. This week's edition includes tips on keeping your hat pointy. Levers and bookcases, a traditional connection. Telescopes and other spying devices. Mystical misconceptions. The 40 most inappropriate uses of a magic map. Tyrannical totalitarianism. Ooh. And back to Black, the Ultimate Fashion Statement. Okay, well, we read all, checked out all the books. That's good. Alright, so, yeah, we did that. He hasn't really told us to do anything else, so I guess we'll just wander around a bit. Oh, this is a neat room. You scrutinize the moose head carefully. While it is long past its grazing days, you feel sorry for the poor old thing. There are various bottles and bowls on the shelf. This is where Manannan would place his potted plants if he had any, along with his submission list to test for anything that grows. What is this on the table? A tin cup has been left on the table. Manannan was not pleased to be served black root juice and anything other than his chalice heirloom. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Ah, this would appear to be the kitchen. Looks comfy. A loaf of bread, freshly baked. A leftover piece of mutton. Apple and some grapes. Apple and some grapes. Grace. The kitchen table.
Can we take some?
We could. The fireplace is not used during the summer. Manannan insists that you clean it regardless and frequently. Yeah, we already heard that. It's just your old tin bucket. There are drying herbs and spices hanging here. Your muscles ache as you recall the long hours spent churning butter. Near the fireplace is a crude broom made of straw. Your wooden serving spoon is hanging on the rack, along with our trusty knife. There's a mixing bowl lying on the shelf. The kitchen shelf holds many ingredients and implements for cooking. The barrel contains grain and other foodstuffs. Alright, well I guess that's all that's really interesting in here, other than to look out the window. Nice view. Pity it's out there and you're not. Alright, let's take food. You take the fruit and carry it with you. Alright, is fruit dangerous? No. Fruit is not dangerous, because it's not highlighted in blue. Fruit consists of an apple and some grapes. They look sweet, fresh, and juicy. Take the cheese, or the loaf of bread, I mean. Yay, we got bread. And we've got mutton chop. Alright, we are all set up with food. You love the smell of freshly baked bread.
It's true.
This is a leftover mutton chop that the old wizard hadn't finished. Still looks appetizing, though. Yay, we got food. Let's check the bucket. Everyone loves buckets. There's no hole in this bucket. Why bother with it? Hey, maybe we can take our broom? Oh, apparently when you grab it, you just work.